I want to talk about Achieve 3000. It's a curriculum program that is related to reading. Um, it's something that the district needs to buy into if you want to use it. Um, the district I work for currently uses that program as support reading program. I really like it. I think it's works for DHH students as well as other kinds of students as well. Um, I wanted to make a screen capture, but the technology was not working. Anyways, um, so the Achieve 3000 can be used in different content areas, which I really enjoy. I don't specifically teach reading directly, um, but I can use it in other content areas such as science or health, things like that. And what it is the students are signed up, they log in, and the first thing they do is they take a levels test. It is based on the Lexile levels, and they are set up with that level that matches their reading skills. Um, they're, they read nonfiction, their articles, and when they're done reading, they answer questions from what they just read. And um, when they are successful and they do well, they are bumped up a little bit in their Lexile level. If they are struggling, they stay at the same level. Um, it can be done every day where they just log in, they get the next article and they read it, they answer the questions. Um, or the teacher can assign a specific article that they want the students to read. That's what I do for other content areas. If we are studying something specific, like I used it recently in my health class for bullying, that was perfect. I found an article about bullying and I assigned it to the students. So they log in on their iPads, they open it. It's the same information in the article, but the level is different for each student to match their level. So if they have a low Lexile level, some of the vocabulary is brought down, um, the length is brought down. It's really helpful so that they really are understanding what they're reading, not having it be way too much for them. It's again, if they're successful, it bumps them up. If they are still struggling and they answer incorrectly, then they stay at the same level. Um, it can be used by multiple teachers. The other teacher uses it also. If they're reading in her class and they bump up, that is the same for if they're reading in my class. So it's their own account and their own skills that it measures. Um, it is aligned with Common Core, which is nice. The questions that they ask at the end of the article are very similar to the kinds of questions you'll find on the Smarter Balance test. They have to answer using critical thinking skills. They have to do short answer. They have to do multiple choice. They have to do multiple choice that maybe there's two right answers, which is on the Smarter Balance test. It's I really enjoy it. The students seem to enjoy it because it's something different. It's not just a book they're reading, it's technology based, so it's on a computer or their iPad. So that is itself engaging for them. And so far this year, the other teacher and I have used it many times with the students, something you can relate it to what you're talking about in class, or it can just be an exercise for every day, maybe 10, 15 minutes at the beginning of class. It's something that I'm thinking I want to use next year when I teach a reading class. And I think it can be helpful for students that are more advanced and students that are more at a lower level and need more help and more guidance. Um, so that's it.